This is Junk Car Willie, guys and gals. Sunday morning, I'm leaving the 3rd Annual American Hot Rod Association International, and you can tell by my voice the first time in over 4,300 videos, I lost it. I was excited. I love these guys. And this guy, Heaven Bowes Cars YouTube channel, is with the YouTube channel
Diecast Dream Customs.
Diecast Dreams Customs. He says, I'm the only non-car guy here. Hey, check his channel out. He's a car guy. But the story of this car is so interesting. Stone Soup. You need to go check it out. Please, tell me the story.
Subscribe too, by the way.
So, you have to subscribe. Now, guys, if you watch this video and don't subscribe, you will be automatically blocked. I can't help it. It's in the settings. Okay. Now what? Tell me now, buddy.
Okay.
Make it quick.
And what's your YouTube channel?
Yeah.
Jack stands and cinder blocks.
Yep. You don't get it, you're getting blocked. Go ahead.
Okay. The No Name Nationals is a car event that we have every year for YouTube channels. Vic here, he heard about the event and wanted to go, but he's like, I don't have a car. And so he was looking for one because he rebuilds Hot Wheels and makes them custom.
He can make
your car.
Yeah, check that out, guys. You got a car. You got a car, a hot rod car. You want a match bar car? Get a hold of him. He can do it for a fee, but a reasonable fee.
Yeah, and so each Friday we talk with John Wilburn about the No Name Nationals, so that all of us YouTube guys, stay in communication throughout the whole year. And Vic was on one of those live chats and said he needed a car, or was looking for one. And I'm like, dude, I have plenty.
Plenty. Go to his channel. He's a Mopar freak of God, a Mopar freak of God.
I donated the 62 Dodge Lancer to Vic. I'm like, you can have it, it's a gift. And I live in Spokane, Washington. Vic lives in Dayton, near Dayton, Ohio.
Wow, he's closer to me.
So he's like, how am I going to get it home? And so what he did was he found some people, he threw it out there, tossed the gauntlet out, who wants to pick it up. And all these people, these black stickers he put on the car, are people who have donated their time, their effort, their gas, their money. So what they did was this car was dead. It was sitting in a field for like 20 years. And it was one I wasn't going to get to because I have others. And so then it first went to Jamie at Dead Dodge Garage. And he lives over near me. He's on the other side of Washington. I live in Spokane, he's near Seattle. And so I took the car over to him. He got the car up and running. So if you go to his channel, you can watch him resurrect the car. He got it running. Then
moving.
They brought it.
He got it moving too.
Yeah, it ran and drove. And that started the process. Vic said, whoever wants to help donate, then these channels stepped up. And then Vic coordinated with all these channels.
Which was a nightmare.
What other community would do that? What other community would do that?
Then we would drive the car to each other's channels. So some people drove quite a distance to get the car to the next channel so that they could work on it. And then the next person work on it. And then I had straightened out the grill, for example, because I wanted to do something instead of just donate it. And so then, I contributed the steering column because it didn't work. But anyway, so that's kind of the concept in the behind the car, and it's still being worked on, and channels will still work on it even after the event.
I think it's a cool car. I'll be honest. It's a car.
How it happened.
It's a car when I was a kid. And a lot of people thought it was ugly. You can tell it looks like a 4-door. They just didn't have the line there. But the last 10 or 15 years, a lot of us is like that. Cars like that are loved because when they're ugly and don't sell, they're rare.
Let me tell you this. So once it got to me in Dayton, Ohio, the last stop was Patrick with Mostly Old Parts and Rust. He worked on the lights and stuff, and when we got up there, he was finishing the lights and putting this seat in. And Jim and I trailered it. Jim's Fastback Garage. We trailered it back to Dayton. One of my buddies, Adam Lawson, stepped up and paid for brand new tires. These are all untested.
Yeah, wow.
And
I still got used tires.
all I did was pack the car, turn the key, and I drove here 600 miles untested.
So you really, and this is your first year, right?
Yeah.
So you are really, what they said about the American Hot Rod Association of Nashville is true. This is a one-of-a-kind community.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Now,
definitely.
John Wilburn will be announcing the fourth event probably around the first of the year. Is that when usually when?
Typically when he does. Yes.
Okay, so I am going out of my way on not only my YouTube community post, I have a Facebook page, AHRA No Name Nationals 2024. It's our Facebook page, guys. I am going to post twice a week. I'm going to search. I'm going to post every participant that was here. Now I won't post like I've been posting older videos. I will post their new stuff, but I will go into like more about this car now. You know what I mean? It won't be just here about what got ready to get you there to go to YouTube. So because a lot of my crowd's on Facebook that don't even want to subscribe to YouTube. So we'll try to get everybody noticed. But that's what is it because he's a great guy, but he ain't in particular. We would have done that for anybody, wouldn't you?
Correct.
Isn't that right?
Yeah,
like the love I got. That's what I say. The only thing that got us to help him is like I paid my very little fee, $85, and I need help. Well, saying I need help and showing you're really hard at it, and if you guys, you can't just say it. Like he put out the content, had the content, okay? You got to put out content, and look, it can be good and bad. Look what I've done with my bad content, Look what it's bad content's made out of me. Flood the market, maybe a good one every now and then. But what I'm saying is, they can see it's try. It's not on how much money he has, not on that he don't work on cars. It's none of that. None of that. It don't matter. And I just can't thank John Wilburn and Dallas Brown enough for starting it. Huh?
Would you like an exclusive?
That's what we're all about.
I'm planning on doing a Stone Soup 2.
Ooh, cool.
For another shop.
Yeah.
I'm working out the details right now.
Yeah, you guys, I'll say this about John Wilburn, and maybe you guys, I've got about 5 minutes left because I got so much story. John Wilburn goes out of his way to build YouTube channels. This is a man and this is a man that is not really concerned about his views and his channel, even though he's a car guy and got stuff to build. The guy's a very busy man, selling homes and refurbishing them.
He sacrificed so much
He
to help us.
Honestly, I tell him that, and he says, "No, you did it." Did he build some had YouTube channel? He built but he built YouTube channel like me. I was making a channel. Everyone knows about something dedicated. My dad just going around car, but he motivated me to go out and look. And actually, like him, I worked and changed motors, but never dug in. But he actually got me to go out and want to get a car that's been sitting for years and try to get on it. And I would have never thought I'd drive it 1,100 miles if the Ratty Rivera as rusted as the cow and everything. But a real dumb guy would do it twice.
It's just something I need his signature.
A real dumb guy would have done it twice, so I've done it twice. This year it didn't happen. Next year, I really want to try to have something that I can race. But like mini bikes, right? You can be part of the company. That's what the tech. I was like, I'll never get done. Yeah. Faster cars, guys. We're getting faster cars. Tech has to be good. But so you don't have a lot of money. I bet you have $500 that you can build a mini bike. Come down here and race. There's certain specs. Go to John. Okay, let's see if I remind me, guys. I'm on my last 3. John Wilburn YouTube. Then it'd be American Hot Rod Association. American Hot Rod Association YouTube, right? And Mr. Rodgers, not Rogers Neighborhood. That's Dallas Brown, the president of AHRA. He also has a Facebook group, AHRA. And it's pretty, it's like 7,000 or 8,000. So this is the real thing. I didn't even know it after I watched one of our participants, Unity Motorsports Garage. after watching his video with Big Daddy Don Gartless. I didn't know he was president of American Hot Rod Association.
Right.
Never knew that Big Daddy was president of AHRA. So it's a great organization, a grassroots drag race. Would you call it grassroots drag racing? That's best. I mean, it don't matter what money you have, what kind of car you have. If you have the drive, I have 2 minutes. Anybody want to say something?
I think you've said it all.
Well, I think I've said a little bit too much.
No, I would like to say something.
Go ahead,
I'd like
Dave.
to thank the community for allowing a guy who plays with Hot Wheels into their lives.
Oh,
This is
Yeah, it's great.
something I've always dreamed of, and the fact that you allow me to.
You're a
do
car
things-
guy.
But I'm a little car guy.
But hey, if he didn't like cars, you wouldn't be messing with him. You are a car guy. I'm a guy that goes around and runs through junkyards and stuff. I'm not a drag racer, but I got to play one for a couple days. You know what I mean? In a stock car and a very, very rusty body.
So,
It's about
I do
making
have a question though.
Dreams come true.
I do have a question. Okay, car is 62 years old. 62 years old. It sat for almost 20 years when he had it. God knows how long before that. Had no floorboards, no tires. The motor was locked up. It looked like it got run over by a train. It has a tired 6-cylinder and a 3 on the tree. What do you think the time was on the gate?
Well, you say it in the comments, guys. Don't give it to me. And I'll tell you what, after a week, we will post it and pin it as a top comment. So let's get the comments. How many? So how would you do that? Maybe watch a No Name National, every video it's out. Maybe you'll find out. But
Oh yeah.
we'll wait 1 week. In 1 week, I will pin it to this video.
That was your first time ever going down.
Okay, guys and gals, it'd be a boring world if we's all the same. Keep being you, right, guys and gals?
All right, thank you.
Let's get one more look before the time runs out. Yep, you know what? All right, yours is not as rusty as mine. I just covered mine up with 2 1980 S10 hoods. Stone Stew, what a story. Shout out YouTube again, buddy.
Diecast Dream Custom.
And he is a car guy, don't let him fool you. What a story. What a story.